and happy Wednesday. It being Wednesday means that it's my day off from work and I'm so happy about that. I'm just getting ready for the day. I'm about 3/4 done with drying my hair, but does anybody else get insanely overstimulated when you're drying your hair? So I've had to have a break, so I thought I would start doing my makeup and I could show you some of the products that I use. So I am not claiming to be a makeup professional. I'm very much an amateur when it comes to putting on makeup. I just use the same products every single time and it seems to work out decently, so that's what I go with. I just prep my skin with a moisturizer that I use every day. It's a Bioma one, and then I'm going in with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Tint, and I love this. This is the first time I've bought this, and I'm probably halfway through the tube and I'm loving it so much. I don't find it too cakey. It's really lightweight but also buildable, and yeah, I love it. This is in the shade number 3. I'm then going in with the MAC 24-Hour Studio Fix Concealer. I bought this years ago and it's still going strong. It's a good one. We have a nice little day planned today. I need to go into town, do a little bit of shopping and then come home, have some lunch. I want to go to the gym this afternoon if I can, and then make some tea, and then I have craft club that I run with my friends later on this evening, so hopefully it will be a good day. So one of the newest additions to my collection is the Rare Beauty Bronzing Stick, and I love this so much. This is the shade Happy Soul. Now, again, am I applying it right? Probably not. However, I love how it looks. It just gives me a little bit of colour in my face, and I pair it with the Rare Beauty blush as well. I feel like I've treated myself to some nice new beauty products recently. My friend got me the Rare Beauty blush for Christmas last year, I think it was, and it has lasted so long. It looks basically untouched still. I bought this Rare Beauty bronzing stick for myself for Christmas, and I also bought the lip gloss that I'm going to be using for Christmas too. So I just love experimenting with new things, despite the fact that I also am a bit scared to use new things and buy new things, but when I get them and I like them, that's when I love it. Okay, so here is the blush that I was talking about. I love it, and this is the shade Hope. You only need a tiny bit. It is so insanely pigmented. But now I'm a liquid blush girly. I don't think I will ever go back to powder. I do have a powder one, and that one is from MAC, but I absolutely love this liquid one so much. Okay, so the powder that I use is the RCMA translucent powder. When I tell you, I have had this for years, probably like at least 5 years, and it's still going strong. And there's still like just under half left in there. It's crazy. It lasts forever. My only criticism is that it gets literally everywhere. I just need to go check on the dog. There he is, the little naughty boy. So for my brows, I use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I'm out of breath because I just walked up the stairs, God forbid. Sometimes I'll fill them in if I notice any sort of bald spots, if you like, but I think we're all good. Then I'm not going to do any eyeshadow. We're just going to go straight to mascara, and I use the Benefit Their Real Mascara. Again, I've used this for years and years and years. Never fails, and yeah, it's just my go-to. I have to be so silent when putting mascara on. I have to fully lock in. There we go. Done. That's like my everyday routine, kind of subtle, lightweight makeup. Okay, I've just finished drying my hair, and now I'm gonna scrunch out the crunch, as they say, in my curls using the Aussie Mega Smooth Hair Oil. Again, I've had this for a while. It works well for scrunching out the crunch because I've been using a new gel in my hair as part of my little curly hair routine. So just take a couple of pumps, get it over my hands, and then just kind of scrunch it out, you know? It's probably not 100% dry, but it's there or thereabouts. Okay. There we go. Pretty much done, and I love it. It looks so good. I've been using a couple of new products in my hair recently. I've just swapped shampoo and conditioner, and I've been starting to use a gel, and it's been giving me so much more definition on my hair, so much less frizz, and I just love it. So my most recent lip gloss is one from Refi, and it's in the shade Oat. It's really neutral and I just love it. It's definitely one of my go-tos. It's not too sticky and yeah, it's just great. Okay, so it's time to head into town. I need to go to Lush, Currys. I need to go to CEX as well because I'm going to sell some things. And yeah, I'll film what I can and let's go. Okay, we're parked up in town, so I think we're going to head to Currys and CEX first, then have a wander into Trinity and just have a little mooch. Okay, we are home after a very quiet trip to town, actually. It wasn't as busy as I expected it to be, probably because I went in the morning rather than in the afternoon. And I realised that I never did an outfit check, so I thought I would just tell you where everything is from. So my jumper is from Zara, the white top I have on underneath is from Uniqlo, my jeans are from Marks and Spencer's, my bag, which is new, is from Mango. I love it. It fits so much in. It's so comfortable and spacious. I used to use a little Uniqlo like crescent small bag and I still have it. It's really great, but I just wanted something a bit bigger for when I go out, and I've just got a little bit more space for like my water bottle and my tripod and things like that. So yeah, that's my fit. So I did a little bit of damage in Lush when I was in town, so I will show you what I got a little bit later on, but now it's time to get the dog up. We are going to have some lunch and then we're going to make a matcha and then I will show you what I got. Let's go! Okay, so I've got my matcha and I thought I could show you what I got from Lush, but first, a taste test. Delicious. Could anybody else drink iced matcha like it's water? I could just drink all of this in one go right now. Okay, so I picked up 3 things from Lush, all of which I've never actually owned before, but I have heard very, very good things. So the first thing I got was a Sticky Dates shower gel. Now, I haven't personally had this, but I've used the hand cream before, I think, and oh my god, it smells insane. It smells so, so, so good. I only got the little version because I got a couple of other things too, and I tried not to spend too much money, so this will be used up very quickly, I'm sure. Let's do another smell test for the vlog. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, amazing. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up was this oat cleansing balm. Now, I don't think I actually even knew that Lush did cleansing balms, and I used to use an oat cleansing balm from a previous brand. However, I never really restocked when I ran out of it. So I'm super excited to try this. I needed something new to kind of help take off my makeup, and I know that oat and cleansing balms in general are really soft on your skin, not too abrasive, so I'm excited to try, and I of course will feedback. Made by Maria. Thanks, girl. And then the last thing that I picked up was this body spray, and this is the Let the Good Times Roll body spray. Now, whenever I go in Lush, I always smell all the perfumes and I always smell the body sprays, and I never know which one I like. And especially I think it's hard when you are spraying it onto yourself and you're already wearing perfume and it takes a few minutes to kind of figure out what it smells like on your body. So the first thing I did when I went in the store was spray this just to give it a little bit of time. And it was between this and the Chelsea Morning perfume. Now, I think this one just took the cake for me. The Chelsea Morning one was a little bit too strong, I think. I may go back and love the Chelsea Morning one again. I still think it smells delicious, but I just loved the smell of this when I sprayed it, and I've heard really good things, so I'm very excited to try. I honestly could have bought 10 times the amount of things in Lush. I love absolutely everything that they have, and I'm really upset that we don't currently have a bath in this house, because believe me, if we did, I would be in it every single night. So I just have to get by with the shower gels and the body sprays and the candles. They do candles of certain scents. I'm really sad because I didn't pick up any of the Snow Fairy range, last year now, so I'm determined to get some this year. I did try and get some in the sale, but it all sold out. Sad. Just a little note from editing Lauren here, as she failed to tell you that I am actually a friend of Lush, and if you shop through my link, I will earn a little bit of commission from it, so I will put the link down below, and obviously would be extremely grateful if you shop with me. So I'd say that it was a pretty successful trip into town. I looked at the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 enquiries, which I'm kind of tempted to buy. And I'm also contemplating buying a Ring-Con smart ring. Now, they didn't have any in store, unfortunately. They do sell them there, but they just didn't have any to look at. So I have a sizing kit on the way in the post from Amazon, which I'm going to use. It should hopefully be coming later on today, so if it does, I will show you. So it's a toss-up between getting the Osmo Pocket 3 or do I get a smart ring? I think I'm leaning towards the smart ring because I recently just got my new phone. It is a mega upgrade on the camera, so that will do for now whilst I'm just kind of starting out. I think I will probably get more use out of the smart ring, and I've been eyeing them up for a while. If anybody has any smart ring suggestions, or you've ever used a smart ring, a certain brand, then please let me know, because I would love some reviews. Apologies for the horrendous lighting, however, I have something to admit. It has been an embarrassingly long amount of time since I last deep cleaned the bathroom, and today is the day where I'm finally gonna tackle it, and I just know that it's gonna feel so good afterwards. So I thought I could do a little time lapse for you guys, and you can see me clean my embarrassment of a bathroom. So enjoy. Okay, cleaning is done. Oh my god. So tiring, but so satisfying now that it's done. The bathroom smells great. It looks presentable again, and just glad that I've managed to do that finally after putting it off for so long. So my ring sizing kit is here. I thought we could open it together, try on the sizes, and see how they are. Here we go. Sizing kit. Perfect. So I googled it, and it is for the Generation 2, apparently. Ring-Con Gen 2 size thing. So let's open it. It has one of those really satisfying tab things. And one on the bottom too. Okay. losing the paperwork. Okay, let's see. Also, I apologise if the lighting isn't very great. It's still light outside, but starting to get dark, so I wanted to try and film this just before we lose all daylight. So here are the different colours that you can get of the ring. I'm thinking probably a silver, because I am a silver girly. So probably the future silver colour, if you can see that. I think I'm going to get the Gen 2 rather than the Gen 2 Air, but if I did get the 2 Air, then I would get this silver colour. Okay, so we have lots of different sizes here. Let's see if we can just kind of pull one out and see if it fits. So this is the 8, and I will probably wear it on my index or my middle finger. I think they're the fingers that they recommend that you wear them on. It's apparently supposed to go on your non-dominant hand, and I am left-handed, so let's try it on the other hand. I'm assuming the bumpy bits, I don't know if you can see, the bumpy bits probably go on the bottom, maybe? Okay, that's way too tight. So let's go up a size. Okay, that fits quite well. I feel like my hands might be a little bit warm at the moment, but I guess you'd rather them fit your hands when they're warm rather than not fit when they're warm, if that makes sense. I think if we try the size 9, you're supposed to keep it on for at least 24 hours just to see how it fits on your hand when you're a little bit colder, when you're warmer, see how it is in your sleep, make sure that it can stay on. So this bad boy will be staying on my hand for the next day or so we can see how it feels. I'd like to think that I will probably get used to the feeling of it. I don't usually sleep in rings, however, I just feel like it probably won't make that much of a difference to me. I don't think it's too chunky. Like, it's difficult because it's black and I wouldn't wear a black ring. But trying to imagine it in silver, I feel like it wouldn't be too, bulky on my finger because I only have small hands. I will keep you updated on what it is like, but we will see.
Whatever this is, I asked too much of you. Friends aren't supposed to ask so much of each other. I want you too. You don't mean that. Well, tell me what
I am going to end today's vlog here. I have been sat rotting on the sofa with Otis. I have just been reading and watching People We Meet on Vacation, but I have been hit by some serious period cramps. So I need to take my makeup off, get a hot water bottle, have something nice for tea, and continue to rot for the rest of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.